Hey everyone, and welcome back to Dorfromantik. Thank you for joining me for yet another episode. Today we start up with yet more fields, which we did have a lot of last episode as well. We did complete one of our missions, which was very nice. Got a bit of extra tiles in our stack. We will just take a quick look around. It could be something like right here, actually. It is 3 fields, so that's does make it, you know, interesting for over here, but we don't really seem to have anywhere where this would fit in super well, and also a water's a perfect tile. Not that I can see anyway. No, you know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and find another spot. At least for now. At least for now. Yeah, and it doesn't look like we have too many open spots. I mean, you could make the argument that we are building this area down here, and this one would honestly fit in quite well, which we might actually go ahead and do it here after all. Yeah, you know what? Let's continue the trend over here. Something like that. Let's do that. And let's see what we can do with you then. Okay, you're opposite. Okay, let's see. Fortunately, there's no house on it, otherwise that would have been a good spot. Could be here as well. Otherwise, I don't think we have anywhere else over here. We have here. This adds to the mission, though. Straight away. Let's look around, see what else we have. Maybe we have something better. I'm getting quite excited to get so close to 200k by now. Obviously, with the speed this is going, you know, it's still gonna take a while, but it's still pretty exciting. I never in a million years had imagined we would get to this point. As you all well know, or most of you anyway will know, that this was just supposed to be a teeny tiny little mini series of like 2 episodes, I believe, and here we are. Hours later. Still going at it. Doesn't look like we have any better spots, so I am just gonna go ahead and get this one. We do get our perfect tile. And we continue a bit from last time with more railway. Let's see what we can do with you. No, you could be there actually. That is an option. Also do here. I think it matters too much. Unfortunately, the tile we have coming up cannot be placed here because the water station is actually destroying it, which I didn't think it would, but it does. That's okay though. Yeah, this up here is completely closed. This is closed. We have this one. I don't think it matters too much. We'll continue this one here. See what we can do with you. And yeah, unfortunately, that's okay. Also not here. Although that could have been amazing if this fit in right here. Do we want to continue this down here maybe? That was the idea, to be able to to branch out down here. This will also complete the quest, actually, which is nice. Ooh, do we have the tile coming up? We might have the tile coming up. For the forest. Yoinks. Is that the tile? That is the tile. Would you look at that? Yoinks. Well, now it becomes interesting, because now we should probably actually be focusing on closing this mission, this forest, just to get that that boost, and just to, you know, finally get it. We've been talking about it for what, 20 episodes now, so that's actually something we probably should focus on now. That was the difficult tile to find. Who knows? Maybe in one of the upcoming episodes we'll finally do it. Let's see what we have. We have still this one. We have a tile here. Obviously we have here. Let's see what else we have. Then we have this one. Is that it? 3 tiles? Am I reading that correctly? I think I am. 3 tiles. Oh. This could be interesting. Okay, let's see. We have a couple of options with our current tile, though. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. And we have a couple of 3 for 3 options. We could always use... Actually, we could use it right here. Let's say we get a sort of blank tile. We could use it right here. And we probably should, to be honest. What do we have coming up? We do want to at least try and get these houses hooked up to our town, so we might as well. But you know what, we're going to go ahead and grab this one in either case. We want to hook these 2 up. Yeah, see, that goes from 100 to suddenly needing 57. That's a very nice boost. Very nice boost. We are, however, still closer to completing a mission up here, so... We might grab something like this. That'll still net us a perfect tile as well. What do we have here? That looks like a river mission. Oh, would you look at that? A river mission right next to our river area. Well, I am certainly not going to complain about that. I hope it's a river mission, of course. Can paint me disappointed when we find out that it's not, but I don't think I've seen a hidden tile that actually has water and then not be a water quest. Okay, this actually looks like a water mission as well. I thought it was it would be a forest one. It looks like water. I could be wrong, of course. This is the exact same tile. Okay, well, if my logic is to be applied here, we have 3 water missions out there, but I could be wrong. It's just I'm just working off the knowledge I have so far. It does actually fit right there. It does actually fit right there. Would you fit anywhere else, though? That would be better, is the question. See what we have down here. It doesn't look like it. Looks like that's actually a decent spot for it. We have many places that needs a single bit or a small bit of forest on just one side and then houses on either side. Actually have like at least 2 or 3 different locations we could use that. And there's another one. There's another one. Yeah, okay, we have tons of those spots. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and plonk it here, I think. Actually, it could be up here too. Continues the mission still. Not sure I'm happy to introduce forest up here. No, let's try and work on this bit here. See if we can close some of this big beginning pocket we have there. And this is yet more railway. Okay, we don't have a railway mission at the moment. So this is where we might start considering placing it elsewhere. That is, I mean, 3 out of 3, but it otherwise is a horrible spot to place it. Is there anywhere we can place it? Yes, we could place it there. That's a future water station if we ever need to just hook it up. We can continue with the railway in whatever direction. Well, north. Sure. It ain't pretty, but it's there. Okay, this is the exact opposite of what we actually need. Could you be used up here? No, you could not. Okay. What about up here, though? We have a lot of forest around here, but it doesn't seem like it's a good match. No. Okay. Two out of 6. That is impressively bad. 3 is the best we can do. Okay. I don't think we have anything over here. But just to give it a quick look, but no, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Another 4 out of 6 there. I'm starting to be a little bit, get a little bit worried that we actually don't have a spot. I guess we have a spot here at least. Okay, that's 3 out of 3. That's something. It's not amazing, but it is something. And that is probably the best we can get. Looks like. It's actually surprising to me, but we'll grab it. We will grab it. Get our perfect tile. Okay, well, you do count as grasslands as well, so let's look around and see what we have first. Unless we have the obvious spot down here, which we do not. That's okay. Couple of houses, you say, and a bit of field. And you fit right there, but that ruins the whole plan with this area, so obviously you're not going to go there. But where else could you be? Oh, you could go right there. Well, I think we're going to plonk you right there. Let's close that thing. This one didn't count towards any of our quests, so it didn't really matter, other than that we have been looking for it for quite a while. I think just because it fits 3 out of 3, I think we're gonna go ahead and grab this one. Or should I actually maybe just continue here? I think I will. I don't think we're desperate for this one in either case. So let's continue this one here. We already have one pointing that way. That's not gonna help us much. Although it is grasslands versus forest, so yeah, you know, I think this will be okay. And if we get something that points down here, that's gonna be just fine. It's still gonna be a spot for a future water station, so that's absolutely fine. Okay, let's see what we have here. What about, are you finally going to be? No, you are finally not going to be there. Okay, that is a shame. No forest, so no reason plonking you there. It's gonna be a nightmare to find a tile for this one. Well, I'm pretty sure we accepted that when we placed it down. Surely we can do better than that. Do we had something here in the middle? Yeah, that's not gonna fly. Nope. Okay. Oh, I knew this one was gonna be a problem. This tile is all over the place. We could at least just find a 3 out of 3 somewhere. That would be great. There's a house here, okay. Once again, we find something here, but this one just doesn't line up. Okay, I think we've been through everything and we haven't really found anything. I mean, okay, I guess something like this then is what we have to accept. I always prefer to utilize more things on the tile. Or more sides that are not just grasslands, but you know, can't win every time. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab this one then. It's a bit out of the way as well, so it's not really a big deal. And we yield ourselves a perfect, so it's not all bad. We can continue this this kind of pattern down here, I suppose. Get our perfect tile, add to the missions, and you are not gonna, very close, but not gonna fly right there. That is okay. And you will be down here somewhere, of course. Question is where? Does it matter? You are grassland, so this is not necessarily a bad placement. Because we don't have to continue the river from here. That could be a little lake near to a forest there. So that's not necessarily a bad idea. Could also do this. Means this has to be an ocean or water station for the future, but could be okay. I'm not sure if it matters too much what we choose here. Yeah, let's grab this one. We might as well stay here because we're gonna get some tiles for this area. Let's continue this direction and see what this is. Is this Oh, this is an animal. Maybe I've seen wrong on the other ones. No, this is definitely like a swan kind of thing right there. This does look like something that with 4 legs that walks on land. What about was it this one? No, that's definitely some water there as well. Okay, I was about to say if we really got another of those tiles, but no, we did actually not. Let's see. You cannot be flipped so the forest touches forest. So I guess we're gonna continue something like this. This one can swing around like this, maybe, in the future. Getting close to this one, actually, but we're also getting showered with, literally, with river tiles and more coming up. It's costing us quite a few tiles, but that's okay. I mean, perfect tiles. We are gonna continue. Oh, we could actually hook this one up over here as well. Yeah, I think it's fine to go ahead and do it over here. In that case, if we also have a spot if we get a tile that is full on fields. Okay, an ending to the railroad, you say? Unfortunately, not there. Could actually be here. Fits quite nicely. 3 out of 3. What else we got? We got nothing up. We could end this one as well. But I think I like this one right here, actually. No perfect yet, but we are starting to have a little cluster down here. So let's go ahead and grab that one. Right, more river, which will be over here, of course. Could have it like this, couple of houses nearby. That does make it so we need a river right here. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. I think these 3 sides here are grasslands. I would imagine they are, but I honestly don't. I'm not sure. I think they are, but do something like this. It's starting to look like some spaghetti down here, but that's okay. Okay. We need to close this off up here, but this is not the tile to do it with, unfortunately. Well, then we will start looking. We know we have a lot of forest up here. Is this finally something we can use this for? It is, actually. Right there, not too bad. Not too bad. Get ourselves a perfect tile. Add to the mission. I don't think we have anywhere else where this one makes sense. Well, guess I spoke too soon. We're gonna go ahead and grab this one. Yep, all good. Nice, nice, nice. You, however, are gonna go over here. And unless we want to grab this one, we are not gonna get a perfect tile with this one. We don't have anywhere where that would fit in. We could do something like this. That's a lot of nothing right there. Almost a lot of grasslands for this future tile, so it might be better to do something like this. At least there is some fields there. Or should we just go ahead and hook this up? We have a couple of tiles coming up that can also easily be used here, which we probably will. Sort of close it off here. Draw a line that no more fields going this way-ish. Shame it doesn't fit right there, though. Yeah, we're gonna put it here. Something like this is fine. You could go there, or we could go there with the next tile. Oh, look at all the tiles coming up. With fields. I think the third one will fit here, which will be good. This has a lot of forest in it. Probably shouldn't go here, but I think the next one will just have a bit of forest. So let's see if we can find a better placement for this one. Unfortunately, the upcoming tile does not fit here. The forest is in a wrong spot, but that would have been great if it did. Same here, actually. Same there. Okay. That's also close. This is gonna be difficult to find a spot for, isn't it? Okay, we have no grasslands, so we can very quickly rule out anywhere that has grasslands. Maybe we just do something like this. Maybe we do something like this. Something bad. I'm just gonna call it for what it is. I don't think I see anywhere else. I mean, we could plonk it down here as well. What about here, out here on the outskirts of our empire? No. No. Hope I'm not missing anything. It could be here as well, I suppose. Could be there as well. That much. I guess I prefer that over this one, just because I don't like creating pockets here. But you know, as we have talked about before, sometimes you just can't wait any longer. You might not ever get that tile that you're looking for, at least in a very long time. Yeah, but I know what, let's go ahead and grab this one. Also adds to our mission. We'll add you here. Oh. What happened there? I definitely missed something at some point. These two are not correct. That is definitely a mistake at some point. Okay. Well, I mean, those things happen. Ooh, you are a mission and a half. Dear Lord, how am I gonna cancel you? How am I gonna cancel you? Do I even have anywhere I can place you? Okay, can we place you over here? I don't want to. That's... no. That's just no. I mean, I could place it here. That means it's gonna take a bit longer to close it off, but... that might be our solution here. Place it over here as well. It's not necessarily too difficult to close this one off. Probably prefer that, to be honest, than opening up our forest any further. I'm sure you guys do as well. Can't imagine I'm the only one slightly excited about the aspect that we're so close to closing it now. Found that annoying tile. Yeah, I think that's probably our best option right there. It's only a 2 out of 2 though. But I don't think we have anywhere where this one makes sense. We could place it here for a 2 out of 6. No, that's horrible. I thought it was a 3 out of 6, you know, and could be acceptable because we instantly cancelled the quest, but even with 3 out of 6, I probably would never go for it. I don't think we have any options. I mean, we could place it here and just place it on unlock and see. Yeah, it's a water mission. Okay. That's actually not impossible. That's not impossible. It could go down here and over here, you know. We've done it before. What was it? I don't remember. I remember doing something like that before. Some crazy quest we did like that. It was I think it was also a river thing. So that's not impossible at all. Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and plonk that one there and call that a decent episode. We did overall lose a few tiles, but that's okay. The game is throwing us a few curveballs at the moment. We're definitely getting a lot of river still, and we got a fair bit of railway as well. More than we usually see in our episodes. So yeah, and we'll see next time. Maybe if we are lucky, we get the good tiles to close off this forest. That's definitely gonna be an episode where we are not gonna be losing any tiles. That's for sure. For now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and to see you for the next one. Until then, take care.